I'm back. It's Rachel's Truth. Just wanted to come back real quick because I cannot wait another second and not talk about Chris and Paige, Pastor Dwight, all that fun stuff. Crazy. I had to watch the show twice last night. I didn't have to, but my phone went dead. So then I ended up watching the rerun. Whatever. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's crazy. So did you guys notice that Chris and Paige kind of matched? I mean, it wasn't the same color, but it was the same tone. Same family. And then same fabric. So what's going on there? She's still blowing that back out? What's going on? What's going on, Paige? You still blowing that back out? Because I don't think you should be. But hey, whatever. But yeah, so something's still going on with them. I thought that was weird. And then excuse me, guys. Still sick. And then whoever did Paige's makeup, what? Why? I mean, I thought maybe, okay, she lost some weight, but it's how they did the contour, right? Nose and all that fun stuff. I don't know too much about makeup, but I know that they did something. They made this look thinner and all that stuff, right? Maybe she did lose a little bit of weight. Who knows? And then, but then she had too much white, too much powder here. It was weird. So no, don't do that again, girl. Don't let them do that to you. So that was weird. And then, y'all notice how fake Chris was? He was so fake. Your answers is mad rehearsed, Chris. We see right through you, Chris. We know you, Chris. We know you, Chris. You can't fool us. What you talking about, Chris? Why you lying, Chris? He's lying. He is so lying. What? What? Chris, just tell the truth. Tell her, I don't like you. You ugly. You stink. Your butt stink. I don't like you. Your face makes me vomit. I just made up stories about miscarriages and pregnancies and stuff because I don't like you because your face. Your face. That's all you gotta say. I mean, I don't feel like that, but that's how he feel. And he need to say it. Stop lying. You just lying. Stop, Chris. Why you lying? So he sat there and lied. And then the host even was like, okay, nice answers, right? So he continues to lie. He's keeping his composure. Chris, stop. And then finally Paige is just oh, it's not just about what Chris wants and how Chris feels. It's always all about me and what I want. And, we were not meant for each other. Finally, she says that. But, girl, you still blowing out his back. So stop. Yeah, wasn't meant to be blah, 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 blah. But, girl, you still blowing out his back. And then also, you still have too much compassion for him. He disrespected you, sis. Doesn't mean that you hate him or nothing like that. You want to be a Christian. You want to do the right thing, right? You can still do the right thing from a distance. You can still do the right thing without laying down with him. You can still do the right thing without getting in between anytime he's getting angry, upset, and, giving him compassion and comforting him and all that stuff. Just walk the other way, mind your business, let him get beat up. Because Pastor Dwight should have put the pause on him, right? He should have put the pause on him. He should have tore him up. He would have been fine with God because we would have all went to God and been like, everybody hates Chris, God. Just give him a pass. We would have went to the altar for Pastor Dwight because he should have put the pause on him. I'm sorry. I escalated to that very quickly. But he should have put the pause on him. He's disrespectful. We were raised differently. He claims to be that he was of the cloth and he was a minister and he was speaking in tongues and he was doing conferences and his family this and his family that. What did your family teach you, sir? That you would disrespect a man of God. What did they teach you? They didn't teach you anything because I don't know anyone who's been raised in the church who would do something like that. That is disrespectful. And I hope it's for ratings, but even if it is, you don't put that kind of filth out. I have no respect for Chris. None whatsoever. I haven't had respect for him, and I still don't. I followed him at the beginning just to stay up to date, but then I unfollowed him. I don't have time for that. That is disrespectful. I can't even imagine myself doing anything like that. I feel like I'd be struck dead or something like that. I wouldn't be able to sleep that night. How do you even rest that night knowing that you done cursed at a pastor, called him out into the parking lot trying to fight him? Who does that? I'm confused. I don't know how he did that and thought it was acceptable. Here go Paige trying to... No, let him get beat up, sis. He needs a beating, and you need to witness it. This is called a full circle. God set this up so he can get beat up, and you get in the middle. You need to witness it. God said that you will be able to witness. And here you are stopping his beat down. No. Got your booty all turned towards Pastor White. He trying to stay holy, and your butt all in his face because you ain't got the right clothes on. Let me stop. But yeah, so that was crazy. It escalated very quickly. You know how Chris does. He escalates quickly. But you over here faking a funk this whole time. We see right through you. And as soon as Pastor Dwight come out, you acting all gangster and trying to fight and all kind. No, sir. Keep that same composure, because you ain't about nothing, because you know ain't nothing about to happen. You know this pastor ain't about to be fighting you on no TV. Do that without the cameras. He probably put his foot up your behind. And he was in every right to talk to Paige. He did not have to come ask Chris nothing. You wanted a divorce. Y'all was separated. He married y'all. And he said he was trying to explain he already had distanced himself. You wouldn't even let him talk because you don't want the truth to come out. He already distanced himself from you because you do not accept correction. And when someone tries to correct you, this is what you do. Who wants to be friends with somebody like that? I know I don't. And if we were supposedly my friend, which you're claiming that he was a friend and he was never a mentor, who treats their friend like that? Okay, sir. Okay. I'm confused. I don't want that kind of friend. Even when we down, I don't want that kind of friend. No, sir. No, thank you. No, thank you. Chris is something else. And I heard he went live last night, but I ain't got time for it. I seen enough. I am full. I seen enough last night. I'm just like, it's just crazy. I was just so over it. And Jake, he said on his live last night, like, you know, somebody asked him who's his favorite cast member, and he was just like, all the guys were great. You know, get along with all of them. You know, everybody's great except for Chris. I thought it was so funny. But the truth, you know, it's the truth. He's a piece of crap. Lord forgive me. But of course, I gotta tell the truth. We've been called to speak the truth. And Chris is a piece of crap. Yeah, he's a piece of crap. So yeah, I think that's all I need to say. Like, don't be like Chris. Don't be disrespecting nobody's pastor. Don't be disrespecting a pastor. Just don't. You don't do that. Right? Don't disrespect. You don't do that. Don't disrespect anybody but a man of God. Do you read your word? All right, guys. That's all I need to say. I gotta go. Because I've been in my car too long. Only my husband thinks something. Let me go. Continue to feel better. Stop from being sick. Because I am sick. I'm really sick. I gotta get better. It's been a week, but I've been on my deathbed. But this is Rachel with Rachel's Truth. And if you're not subscribed, I ask that you subscribe. Like the video. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that it was okay for Chris to act the way that he was acting? Going crazy on a pastor? Do you think that was okay? Do you think that Pastor White was in the wrong or right? Meeting up with Paige? What do you think? Do you think that Paige is still blowing out that bad? Let me know what you think. Like the video, comment below, subscribe if you're not subscribed, share this video on social media. I'll be back to talk about some other nonsense that happened last night. Talk to you soon. Bye.